Good morning. It is 10:13, I believe. Yeah, 10:13. These are the two clocks that I can trust. That one says 14:15. That's the one that's on my, usually supposed to be on my curio cabinet. I've got it tucked in the little cubby hole there. The one under the, the problem with having too many clocks in the same room. The one under the television is off by 3 minutes already. That one seems to have, I fixed it a number of times. It seems to have this fast trouble. Next clock that's coming in this room is I'm going to put my dad's retirement clock up there on the wood beside the refrigerator. I think. That is also where the curio cabinet is going to go. It's going to go on the wall over there. And on the wall here is where my rug is going to go. Oh, I love my rug. Yes, that's my tree of life, I believe, is the image on the rug. I can't remember what it is. I have the paperwork here somewhere, so I better not throw it out. I got a hold of it. That's what it is, I think. Tree of life, I think. Yeah, so I should have woken up and gone for the walk right away because it's one of those days. It is hot, and it's going to be hot all week, so I think tomorrow I will just skip anything except my little shooter of cranberry juice and my vitamins and just head out because I have no reason to hang around. Because today I've already had my glass of water, I've already had some coffee, I've had my breakfast. That's a lot of liquid. And if I want to get out before it gets hot, I have to get out before the community center is open, which is the washrooms. And yes, I ran into a woman yesterday who said that, sometimes the washrooms around the back are open because there are different people that have the keys. Well, I'm not going to take that chance. I didn't even check then because I had not counted on the washrooms being open. And the community center itself was not open. The day before it had been. Yesterday it was not. So I just, So if I head out that early in the morning, nothing will be open. So I have to do it without excess of liquid in me. Although I'll take along my backpack, my fanny pack, which is equipped for an emergency washroom situation. Yes. I have an emergency washroom situation equipment. I bought this from Amazon. And they've sent me, they always send you that, can you please review this? Can you please review this? And I'm going to, I just threw it away. And I thought, I'm not going to review it until I use it. And I haven't used it. And I'm not going to say, oh, excuse me, I haven't used it yet. Like, sometimes they're just dumb. They're just dumb. They consistently, if I get something through Amazon, they send me the review request sometimes before it arrives. So, I can't review it until it comes, duh. But this last one, my last purchase, which was my, 3 weeks ago, while I was still on Prime. Oh. What I do, I've done this before, is I take Prime and I use it for the month, and then I unsubscribe. Why not? No shipping. Free shipping, whatever. And also sometimes cheaper. So why not? If there are things that you intend to purchase anyway, use the free Prime. Why not? So after I had determined that I was finished, this was my last purchase, I canceled Prime. So I'm done now. But it hasn't arrived yet. So yesterday I got the thing from Amazon saying, oh, could you please review this? I mean, no, I can't review this because I don't have it yet. I don't know what it's like. Yeah, so this morning I had planned in my head already before, like last night, that I would get up and vacuum because I slacked off. I slacked off last week. So even though on Friday I dusted and vacuumed, I didn't feel I did a sufficiently thorough, good job. So I thought, well, tomorrow morning I want you to get up and do that. And that's what I did. I got up. I did have breakfast, but I also had my water and I had my vitamins. And then I had breakfast and then I vacuumed every single inch of here. Vacuuming is my favorite cleaning job. I hate dusting. I believe I've mentioned this before. I hate dusting, but I enjoy vacuuming. If I could vacuum the whole basement in terms of vacuum instead of dusting, I would do that. But it just doesn't work the same way. So I have to dust. So Fridays is my dust and shower day. But I will vacuum at the drop of a hat. So I vacuumed this morning, and by that time I thought, okay, I'm done now. And I looked up and I went, oh. And I looked at the thermometer, which was not mounted yet, but I looked at the online thermometer and it was already 20 degrees. And I went, that would be stupid, don't go out. I did go out this morning to put the last, had some recycling to go in the recycling. And I wanted to get it out before, before the garbage came around. Yes, I had a little container, empty container of floss, a floss container to put into the recycling. Such an important piece of plastic to get in there, but I didn't want anything hanging around. I didn't want anything hanging around. It didn't need to be hanging around. So it's up there and it's gone. So I have been out and it's already warm. So I blew it. So I'm taking a day off walking. Probably a good idea. Oh, and I have taken my Aleve. I haven't taken Aleve in a long time. It's on my Costco list. I'm down to the last few Aleve, but I hope it kicks in soon because, and I keep on aggravating it, I'm sure, because here I am sitting instead of standing. If I stand, this desk is at the perfect height for my, I am ergonomically correct, but I sit way too often, like right now. And if I go like this and just watch, that's fine, which I do often. But often I go like this and I'm running the mouse and I'm sure that's, I'm just aggravating something that I really aggravated from October until this desk got put back here, which is like March, which is a very long time to be injuring an area. And so that sometimes kicks in and really hurts. So this morning I said to myself, get the Aleve. I actually, when I got up, I right away grabbed two Aleve. That's what I can take quite easily. And yeah, Gail said, if you're able to take that much, this is better than having the pain. Way back. Just some people are able to tolerate Aleve, and you're able to tolerate Aleve. So, I took Aleve for so long. I had bad pain. I can't remember. Thank goodness we forget our pains. I had bad pains for a long time, and I took 2 Aleve every morning and 2 Aleve 12 hours later. I took 4 Aleve every single day for months and months, probably years. So I know I could take Aleve and it doesn't affect my liver, which I know because I had that tested. They told me my liver is fine. So I can abuse my organs to no end and they still survive. Yeah, so there we go. So that's why I'm in here and not out there, and I'm not going to be stupid and go out there because it feels really awful when you do that. I love it, but then you get really hot and then you get really sweaty and you get yeah, so I'm in here and not being silly and wishing that the bloody plumber would come. So I've stuck my head out. I said hello to Raph. I didn't ask him. And Craig last week said, oh my God, yes, I'll get right on that. I'll call him right away. And of course, then they did the driveway and the front steps, so they couldn't have anyone coming in. Fine. But now get to me and tell me, when is the plumber going to come? I thought you said he wasn't busy. Oh, so important to have your toilet not be running hot water. It really doesn't matter. But the thing is, if you're going to send someone, I don't want to run into you later on the day and say, oh, the plumber was here this morning, but you weren't at home, so he's gone. I don't want that to happen. So tell me when he's going to come and I'll be here. Yeah, so tonight is when my handyman is coming. He's going to text me before he arrives. He's going to text me before he arrives. Is it on this? I don't know if he's on here. Yes, there he is. Yes. I give him my address, and he said he would text me before he came over. Well, there we go. So there you go. Anything happening at work? All right, I should do that. Nothing happening at work. They had us set up multi-factor authentication. They said it's really important. Really, really important. And I've never had them use it. Never. Like, if you're going to set this up, why? When you don't even use it. Maybe for next year.